Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome to the Better Call Saul Season 3 premiere. I'm Ben Bateman here for AfterBuzz TV. We're going to hang out with the entire cast, get the interviews you want to hear. I'll see you guys in just one second. How far along in the process of Breaking Bad were you before you really realized that this was a character you wanted to spin off, that you knew there was something there, this had to have his own show?
You know, it's a funny thing. It was not very long at all that we had Saul Goodman on Breaking Bad before Peter Gould and I and the other writers on Breaking Bad would start to joke. We would say, you know, when we have the Saul Goodman spinoff, blah blah blah, we'll do this and thus and so, and probably within the first, within the first month or two of creating this character. But it wasn't. Here's the thing. It wasn't serious back then. It was a joke. But as the years went by, we started to realize, you know, this really could be a thing. We really could do something with this, and it's. Here we are. I can't even believe that we're doing this series, but I love it so much. I'm having such a good time.
Was Bob running around pitching plot lines all the time? Oh, I should run an ice cream stand.
No, here's the weird thing. Bob Odenkirk did not. He was not so sure about this idea. He wasn't so sure about playing Saul Goodman in the first place. In the early days, he would say to us, I'm not even kidding, he would say to us, when are you guys going to kill me off? You should probably kill me off pretty soon, right? And we were like, why do you want to be killed off? I don't know. You know, this character, how much more mileage can we get out of this guy? Quite a bit, it turns out.
Now, you are right now working on an adaptation of the Jack and the Beanstalk story. Am I correct in thinking this, or did I misread this?
Yeah, one of my best friends in the world, a gentleman named Tom Schnauz, who was an executive producer and a director and a writer on Better Call Saul and was on Breaking Bad as well. He and I are writing, Jack and the Beanstalk. And we're having a good time. It's a very different take on it. It's very much turning at the old story we all know and love on its ear. Very different. Not what you would expect.
The original adaptation of that, it was back in like 1902. So tell me, if you were going to pull somebody from way back when to star in your Jack and the Beanstalk, somebody you could never work with who's passed on, who's like your favorite old school movie star you'd throw in there?
Old school movie star, do they have to be from 1902?
You can do whatever you want, man.
I don't know if they'd be right for... oh man, there's so many. Jimmy Cagney would be great. Humphrey Bogart. I don't know about for Jack and the Beanstalk, but I would love to work with him. John Wayne. What's not Jimmy Stewart? I stood within about as far as I am from you, from Jimmy Stewart one time back in 1989 at the Virginia Film Festival. And I was losing it. I didn't meet him. I didn't have the nerve to go up and try to shake his hand. And I'm sure he would have been like completely cool, but I was too shy. I wish I had met him.
I can't imagine him being anything but the nicest guy in the world. Except for you. Vince, thank you so much for talking to me again. Congratulations.